guys, so I am done and hopefully everything is well. That's it, guys. Going back to my car. Not that one, this one. And I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Woohoo! Hi guys, so I have to wash my hands. I am getting ready to take a drug test. Alright?
All right, guys. You can't have phone. You can't have phone back here.
Okay. Yo, what's up? I'm back in full effect. Oh, hey, wait, one moment. I have to turn my TV off. I thought I had it. I had it on for noise background, but one moment. Okay, I am back in full effect, y'all. What's up? What's going on? Back with another video. Hopefully you guys are doing great. So I would like to jump right into it. This video is to help whoever is starting something. I learned this from the girl Erin on Demand. She's a girl boss. She's in Detroit. She's doing her own thing, and I kind of learned some tricks and trades from her. So I figured, since I have a small engagement, and if you guys were trying to start a YouTube channel or to even start something that's on the app, recording yourself, I have some pointers and tips I want to give to you. So if you would like, go ahead and continue watching this video and we'll get started. But before we jump right into that, I would like for you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you can get more tips and things. I want to help you guys, and comment, like my page, share it with your friends. I don't care. Get it out there. You can film like a pro using your iPhone or your Android. It does not matter. It's just make sure that you have good, make sure your camera is clean and it has a little quality to it. Just make sure it has like HD in there. You can film using your camera from your Android or your iPhone. And just to let you know, quality matters. So when you are recording, make sure that you clean your camera lens, and I prefer it to be for like a selfie camera. Turn your selfie camera on so you can see how you're angling and the pictures that it's taking. And if you have a camera, kudos to you. But for the people that don't have a camera or haven't invested in a camera, or who doesn't have any video production experience, then you can go ahead and still use this video. If your camera is not working, go ahead and use this video. If you have a quality camera and you don't know how to film, your video still will not be a great video, because the way you're angling, your backdrop, so everything has to be intentional. If you can see, I'm sending it off to, this is my right, maybe your left, but I'm sending it off to the right a little bit so that you can maybe get a good background. You don't always want to be centered right in front of the camera. You want to give the viewers something to look at and be more intentional with your background, your appearance, and how close you are. My flooring may sound a bit echoey. If it doesn't, that's great. But just for pointers, if you are using your phone, try to get, maybe I would say, what clothing, like a jacket. If you're on a tile floor or a vinyl floor or a wood floor, try to get like a blanket or some pillows and put on the floor so that it doesn't sound like echoey when you are talking in the camera. Because inside of the camera, like when you're walking into an empty house and you start talking and all you hear is like echoing, that's just a pointer for you to be aware of. You can also just get some plastic. If not, if you have space, buy a rug and put where you're gonna film so that there's no echo and the camera and the microphone is very clear when you talk. And when you guys are buying, I know those smartphones, they cost like well into the thousands, like $700 to, $1,200. And, some people don't know how to record even with the technology that they have. So, I mean, if you have a good quality video using your phone, you're probably doing a lot better than other people who just don't know how to film and keep it focused. If you're buying a camera for, a couple $1,000s, like, your camera should work as well as your phone, because people are paying that much money for a phone. Use it for more than one purpose, which is using your phone. It has a lot of barrel in there that you could use it for, and it's just worth the money. If you're gonna spend, you might as well get all the uses out of it that you can. We're gonna start with number one. So what you want to do is go into your phone. If it's your iPhone, if you guys have an iPhone, go into your phone, scroll down to it looks like it's about to rain, and it's actually 11:30. My recording time is between 11 and 2, and I was hoping I would catch the sun because the news people said that it would be out. So go figure. So you want to go into the phone settings, scroll down to camera, and then click on the 1080p HD, which is your frames per second. So the 1080 HD 60. So you want to go there, and that will help your camera catch more of an HD vision. And again, I know I said this before early in the video, but you go ahead and clean your lens, back or front. People you guys wear makeup. You can get greasy from the day. You can forget to clean your phone. If you just have like a eyeglass lens cleaner, use that to clean your phone, so that you can get a very good clear picture. Number two, you have to find a way to mount your camera. So if you don't have a tripod, which I, like myself, I'm still a beginner. Eventually, when things get better, I will invest, but right now I don't think it's necessary to invest because I don't actually have the funds right now to invest. So what I'm doing, I will show you guys probably a couple months from now what I am doing, but in the meantime, go ahead and use maybe like your dresser, or use like a stand, or use some books and stack them on top of each other until they get to a level where you want to film them with. You just gotta take your hand and turn fashion. You know what I mean? You have to start from somewhere, and then eventually, once things get better, you'll know how to film from there. But I'm actually filming on like a stack of books that I have in my closet, and I've been using them to not only read, of course, but to use it as my tripod for now, and it's sitting on top of a stand. And also, don't forget, you can actually use crates, you can use a box, you can use, like previously, before, I'm gonna tell y'all my secret. I had a bunch of empty cereal boxes, and I just stacked them on top of each other for like the first 2 videos, and booyah, I was like, I need something more stable. And then there you got it, got some books. After going through some more videos, and I saw some girls talking about books and stuff, and then I started using them, and it really works, guys, it really works. And another thing, declutter your background. You just have to, even if it's just temporary, you have to declutter your background, make it clean, make it simple, be intentional with what you're doing, and you will be on a roll. And if you can, guys, always shoot your phone like horizontally. So you know how you hold your phone like this? Try to turn it sideways, and then that's how YouTube normally captures your camera, even when you are recording. And just turn your phone sideways, and you'll be able to get a great video via YouTube. When you hold your camera up, and it's normally in a selfie manner, you can take those pictures, and it's usually good for Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. But when you're recording for YouTube, it's good to turn your camera sideways. YouTube is more of width than length. You may want to go with width when using YouTube, and the length is for like the other social media platforms. So when you're shooting like a selfie, in my previous videos, I wouldn't really call the videos disgusting because they have the black blocks on the side, but it looks a little more professional when the camera is turned sideways, and you can get like a whole peripheral view of the person, and it doesn't look like you're missing anything or that you're a beginner filmer when you are recording, because you officially turned your camera sideways. Like I said, don't forget, vertical filming thrives on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. They more like thrive on those things. By the way, I don't know, I'm kind of rolling into the Twitter people because I don't know, I just feel like they're more of a professional to me. I only go to social media now just to put out things to let people know that I'm recording and I'm on, or I'm doing, unless I'm like promoting Christ, pretty much. And by the way, when you're recording, I'm in front of like I wouldn't say a really big window. I would take a picture of it later on. Well, actually, I'll take a picture of it after this, so you may see it at the end of the video. I probably could clip it in, but if you have patience, I kind of want you to watch this whole video before I show you my window. But I'm taking a picture in front of, I'm filming in front of the window, and it's pretty wide. I also have my glass door open for more lighting. I have a light up here that's, if you can see it, it's like right here. I have a lighting here, so I'm trying to get all the light I can get that's natural, and I am trying to get just, you know, some good lighting. I don't have a ring light right now. I don't really think it's necessary. You see how the lighting changed as the sun come out? What a difference. I'm so glad. This is very important. I don't know. Thank you, God. So I wanted you guys to see how the lighting gets, and you should know the forecast if you're only using natural lighting, so that you know like when to shoot and when not to shoot. And by the way, I just want you guys to know that when we're recording, right, you know, the sunlight is the only employer that you don't have to pay. So, you know, when the sun is working, you need to get out and work, because that's your opportunity for free natural light that you don't have to use plug-in sockets or turn any kind of way. You just have to make sure that you're filming right in front of the window. And make sure that you put your camera as close to the window as possible. I have this camera, I'm probably like 1 foot away from the window, and it's really, really good, and it's helping me so much. And also adjusting your exposure, like the light exposure. Right now I have the camera on AE lock screen. So what you have to do, there's a yellow box that come right in the side of your screen. What you're gonna do is hold on to it, and then once it locked to AE lock HD, then that's where the sun will capture the natural reflections, and that way your exposure doesn't change. Like the light is out, you'll see like, you won't see like a black thing over here, you know, or a dark spot over here. You know, this will be the same because you have the AE lock on, so the exposure will be on the focus point. So this is for my audio quality people. Sometimes I talk really loud, so I don't know how effective it is, but if you are using your phone's microphone, try to be as close to the camera as possible, because when you're back here, it just sounds really odd, and back here it just sounds different. You get more echo, and it's just not cool at all. If you can, just go ahead and pull yourself closer to the camera, because you don't have to talk too loud for the microphone, and the microphone is right there. People can hear you clear, and make sure that your words are clear. And yeah, just try to be as close to the microphone as possible. I mean, you don't have to be all up in it, but just make sure that you are like there. And also, before you buy a new camera, you know, consider buying a audio, which you can probably clip a little microphone right here, or buy a ring light, so that if you don't have the natural light, or you have a later time recording, you could, this is my chair, I gotta like fix this chair, but if you don't have time recording, you can record at night with the ring light. So if you can, just probably invest more into a microphone or a ring light first, and I think they're like 30 to 50 bucks from Walmart or Amazon. It's your choice. Buy whatever you want, but I would more prefer you guys invest in a microphone or a ring light. And by the way, good lighting makes for good video. Look at this. I mean, I have to tell you, I'm not a bragger, but my reflection is really outstanding in this video. I've been looking to the side over here because I'm looking at like my reflection, and it's amazing. I really like it. It's just the outside exposure from the sunlight that I'm getting, and I hope you guys can see the quality, especially when I recorded earlier in this video. You can see like how dark it was. It was very cloudy outside, and you could see like the difference. Focus more on your presentation and how you're delivering, because once you got all that down packed, everything else just come natural. Just make sure that you focus more on your presentation rather than a camera. Again, you can do it. I'm so proud of you guys for taking that first step. I'm proud of myself for taking that first step and also learning something new. So again, I hope you guys like this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye. So I have a bonus clip here. So if you are, so you don't waste your day trying to just do one video, I would like for you guys to know this trick that I do. What I normally do is I will record like 3 to 4 videos in one day so that I don't waste my makeup. And what I normally do is go into my closet. I'll change my shirts because obviously I can wear whatever pants I want, but I change my shirts and maybe switch up my lipstick. And maybe I'll throw my hair like this with one shirt. You know, I'll put my hair like this with another, you know, and then I'll do this with another, or like this for this video. I just went back and changed my other shirt, and I thought I'd throw this pointer and bonus in there to let you guys know I normally will record like 4 videos or 3 videos in one day, and so I don't waste my makeup. And that's what I normally do. So I'll show you, give you a little small detail of what I do, and hopefully this helps. If you're a guy, I'm sure it's very easy to just switch a shirt, maybe switch a position in the house and change. Girls, all we have to do is probably flip our hair to the side, put it in a ponytail, a bun, change your lipstick, and change your top. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Let me just show you how I run in there and change. So these are the shirts that I wear. I'll switch them out. If I wear them, I'll put them in the front, and then the shirts that I haven't worn, I would put them here. So those shirts that I don't wear, I put them in the front. And then the shirts that I have worn, I put them back here. So I rotate them. And then I put them back here. And then I'll come in here, I'll change really quick. And this is where I keep my shorts and everything. And just so you guys know, let's see. Like for here, I'm so odd. I don't have like the best closet space, but what I normally do is I like to put like 2 pair of pants on one hanger because it's my hack that I have. Well, and like if it's a pair of jeans, because these like to snap, these plastic hangers like to snap, I will just put like a pair of jeans on one hanger. And if there's only one thing on the hanger, that means I wore it. So yeah, that's what I do. I hope you guys like that bonus clip, and I will talk to you guys back in my next video. Bye.